Spread the word around. The boys are back in town. That's right, we got J.Robinson, Samuel Pupo with 40 full minutes on the clock. Chris Cote here with Jesse Mendez. We are into round 3, heat 1. Sammy's a title threat. Robbo, the alpha for the first exchange. And just gets the heels clipped, goes down. Hands priority over on a silver platter. Samuel Pupo, who's out the back, ready to strike.
That'll be fun. We surfed against each other at Snapper, so yeah, hopefully we can get some good waves and hopefully it'll be a good match.
Okay, good luck. Back to you guys. Thanks.
Thank you, Maeda. Now driving down the line, Robbo. Quick ollie there, doesn't come down with it. Looks like he's testing out this right-hander. I feel like we've only seen maybe 4 or 5 rights surfed of the entire day. So the lefts have proving to be the more potent option. Here we go, Sammy's up and at it. Deep bottom turn, straight up into it. Nice pocket snap, comes around it again. Nice 2-series turn. Slaps the end section. Just solid surfing right there. That's a great placeholder wave. Good way to get things started for Pupo. Fans are stoked. And I put the tag on him yesterday right in front of him. Looked him dead in the eyes and said, "You are a title threat in 2026. He didn't flinch. He's ready for it.
Bring it on. Yeah, very tight in the pocket. Beautiful second turn. The wave's a little...
Now the wave comes. Here we go. See if Jack activates on this left-hander. He does. His backhand can be lethal. Building up speed, comes around the section, straight up into it, blows the fins. Nose digs, he goes down.
Might have been the wave behind a little better. Kind of looks like.
And right now he's in control, so he uses his priority.
Smart decision.
Left runner, building speed, snaps it again. I mean, he's doing. He does just enough, and then at the end of that second score, adds a little flair, kicks out the tail, and he's adding some showmanship to his game as well. Well, you know, let me hear it from the crowd.
His body work, you're gonna see he's a tall guy, so he extends, but he also compresses very well. Up and vertical, transitional turn, but critical, and right here, he's gonna give that little extra factor. Gets very low, gets dramatic, shows the judges that that turn was actually better than they were expecting. So those little things add half a point that could make a big difference in the end.
The 1-2 punch there, I mean, you look at his opening score, that's 6.33. This might be better than that because a little bit more exciting, a little bit more critical on that second turn. So far, the Sammy show is on.
Previously.
Sammy's back at it. If it ain't broke, keep going. Just hammers the lip, goes down. Yeah, I'm going to agree with you. That 5.5 and potentially that 6.33, if I dip into a little surf bro vernacular, could be 8s or lates throughout the afternoon here.
Looks like a right into the channel. We haven't seen many of those so far.
Sammy could be hunting a ramp here. Building speed, coils up, goes to the air, and disappears. Pulls the old Houdini trick. Can't come up with it. Now Jack ripping into a backside hook. Nice series of turns for Robbo. Adds the third for the trifecta. That's going to be a solid number for J.Robinson, who has nothing on the board yet. So 22.40 left. I like that 3-turn punch. This is how you get things started.
Yeah, solid surfing, always coming from behind the whitewash. Making sure he's in the most critical part of the wave. And right here, the wave gives him a coping and he pushes that back foot, getting a good release. No wobbles, sure-footed, as we used to see him.
Board looks perfect.
Oh, and look at the canvas of the wave, how clean it is right now. So the surfers are loving surfing those waves. Like, it's...
But watch out, Sammy's back again. Quick snap to start, this beautiful little left-hander, belts it. Tons of spray flying. Adds a third. Quick fourth setup turn. If he can get a finish here, we're gonna expect something big. He wants the crowd to get involved, and we can hear it. The support for Samuel Pupo is at an all-time high. He's feeling it. I mean, we're watching momentum being developed in front of our eyes.
There, the wave had more height, more energy. Look at this first turn. Nice open gouge. Sets up perfectly for this down the line bottom turn. Up and vertical, very critical. Gets the release, and that's how good he is. He's always powerful, times it well, but very loose surfer as well. And then he finished it off with, 2-3 more turns. So, this has to be the best wave of the heat, in my opinion. Everyone's frothing.
There's the crew. It's Matt Myers in that yellow hat. And
both surfed well, but on a way better wave for Leo. And he is a big section. First one, just mistimed right there. Gets too tight.
Nice little drainer here. And if J.Robinson can't make it out of a barrel, no one can.
We're not making, that's
we
for
know
sure.
That. Taking a look at this left-hander. It's close out. So he pulls out quick. And here comes Sammy. So we'll see if the tactics start to come into play. I think with 9.5 left, you're not really starting to pester your opponent just yet. Uh-oh.
That's the wave.
They better watch out because Sammy's about to spray him. Bam. Opening snap, second turn. He had to push it. That was going to be a near impossibility to get it up and into that section.
We'll see.
That could be insult to injury. You see now, Samuel trying to extend his lead. Quick snap to start, comes around it. Second turn, pretty potent. So good 2-turn combo there. Sammy is flexing on him. Crowd goes wild. It's his friends and family there. And when the Pupos are in the house, that's a big fan base. But Miguel has 4 kids. Sammy's got a sister here with more kids. They got the whole crew. Sammy was kind of laughing about it yesterday, saying,
When you give into a 9, which is this ramp that he's getting.
Here we go, pumping, looking for the section. And goes for the front side 180 kickflip. You better hope he's on your fantasy team because he's putting up solid numbers here. Give it up for J.Robinson. He made it a heat, the 6.77. That's going to be all that we see from that West Oz prodigy.
Thanks, Chris. So, Sammy, as soon as you finished that wave, you knew it was excellent and you called the crowd to cheer for you. Talk us through that wave and how the crowd here really helps you.
It helps so much. I feel like it's just such a good energy here for me, and I really feel like I thrive off everyone's energy and positivity at the beach, and it's just such a beautiful moment in surfing to be here on a Saturday, sunny day in Brazil, and the crowd is here, and I just want to perform for them and for my family, and that's what I did, so I'm happy to deliver.
Yeah, it was 8.17, the same score as Ron got yesterday. How was it? Talk us through that wave.
It was a set wave, and it was just clean. It had the perfect pace, and I just had to connect the dots all the way to the beach, and it just felt amazing. I felt like I did everything I could on the wave and surfed it as well as I could. So I'm just so happy with myself and how confident I was in the water. I feel like every heat against Jack is so intense, and I respect him so much for everything he's done in surfing, all the wins he's had, and he's known for being an amazing competitor. So I knew I had to do my best surfing and still be the best competitor in the water to beat him. So that was my focus, and I'm happy.
Congratulations. Agora em português, umas palavras para o seu público aqui no Brasil.
Bom, obrigado. Vocês foram incríveis hoje. Feliz em começar o round masculino assim, com vitória, e começar o dia bem. A Lulu também acabou avançando, então feliz de estar vivendo esse momento do Brasil, Copa do Mundo rolando e a gente aqui também competindo. Está sendo um momento incrível, e abraço para todo mundo, obrigado pela torcida e vamos nessa.
Congratulations. Thanks. Back to you guys.